All right, guys, time for a little bit of an update on the situation. As you can see, we have experienced the big flush. The scenario that actually unfolded was between the scenario 1 and scenario 2. So went up, we rejected, came down, flushed, and now we pulled back up into the previous above the previous support. So where we go from here, it's kind of hard to say. But I would say the bottom has been put in here. This was one of the most massive flushes I have seen, going back all the way to March 2020, the COVID crash. That's the last one I can remember being of this magnitude and severity. There were definitely technical problems on exchanges, something we haven't seen in a long time. And, any sort of thin order books got absolutely obliterated. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This was March 11th, 2020. We just literally fell off a cliff. This was the last time we saw Ether under 100. I remember it so well. And I was having a great old time because I sold, I don't know, somewhere up here and then was buying down here. So it was an amazing day, or night, I should say. It happened in the middle of the night. You had to be like I'm talking about Central European summertime in the European Union where I'm from. So, very few people actually got to catch this. And now it's really interesting when this is happening, guys. Look at the timing of this. So this major flush actually started after the US closed on a Friday, right? On a Friday before the weekend. Like, who does that? This is clearly a huge manipulative move. There's absolutely no reason for it. The news that we've seen... I'm sorry, something wrong with my computer. The news we've seen in relation to this tariff, this tariff isn't particularly bad. This is probably not even going to happen. The way with Trump tariffs, he says one thing and then does another. This could be resolved on Monday or Tuesday next week. So this is you can see the manipulators actually said, okay, this is our chance to flush the market, right? And they said, right, let's go ahead and do it because if we go back and look at the previous. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what's up with my computer. If you go back and look at the speed of the previous manipulation, it took place over a much longer period of time. Whereas on this particular occasion, they went really fast up, really fast down, so they don't have much time. Something big is coming, right? I think something big bullish is coming. Maybe ETFs or maybe a Clarity Act or something. Something big bullish is coming. So they had very little time to do the flush. So they said, all right, this time we got to do it. So they did it, and this is it. It's over, guys. So I think buying here is a great opportunity. You can put a stop loss, just before 38 or something like that. Anything can happen overnight. Like, I really don't know how Asia is going to react, but it's one of those nights you want to stay up and take advantage of because you could really earn yourself huge dividends going forward, get a great entry, great risk reward situation, and really ride this market up into the next leg of the bull run, which might still happen in Q4 because we've just had the most wonderful of flushes. Yeah, I think flushes, we'll call it flushes. Before I finish, just want to show you guys what happened in September 2020, which is what I used as as a template for what's going to happen this year. So we see, guys, the same thing happened. We had a manipulation up, then a fast crash down. But this was at the beginning of September, guys. This was September 2nd, August 30th, September 2nd. So we had all the month of September to do this. And actually, this whole thing only resolved at the end of October. See October 21st here? And it actually resolved only then. So we don't have as much time now. It's already October 11th. So we only have another 10 days or so if it's going to be something similar. So they had to really squeeze all this crazy motion up and down and then flush the support. See that first flush and then flushing the support. This is what just happened tonight. So we should, go up, maybe consolidate and then go up from here. So we're probably going to see another maybe a few days of consolidation from here. And then, this Trump thing is going to resolve and then we're going to go up above 4K again. And not 4K, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Maybe 5K even, but I doubt it because we're so far down. But the main thing is we just flushed the support. This was the support after a big crash. This was the flush of the support. And now we are, we're kind of out of the woods now. This is it. We've done the worst part is behind us. We can now look forward to higher prices because, guys, look at this. So this was the initial flush, right? This was the pump up. And then this was the second flush. Flushing this support here. You see the similarities? We get back in here at 3.6, and if you guys caught this, it was an absolutely amazing thing. And a little bit of consolidation, and then up we go from here. All right, thanks for watching, guys. This is a terribly unedited video, but I hope you guys appreciate the quality of information that we can give you ahead of time so you can prepare for opportunities like this. I don't know if anybody else does that. So if you appreciate it, you know what to do. Drop a like, drop a sub, and I will see you in my next video.